I'm about to get real personal with this video. I talk is the reason why I talk so much shit about like red pill content. Even though the red pill that shit basically did is because when I was like 15, I would fell victim to that content. I used to watch red pill content, believe it or not, which is crazy looking back. When I was like 15, they had this YouTuber. I say his name, I don't care. Nigga named Steph is cool. That nigga fucking loser. I say it now, like looking back, like that nigga was like just a hurt nigga. But at the time, I thought he was saying real shit about dealing with like women and shit. Now that I'm older, looking back, like I said, it was just some hurt nigga. Like that's the thing about a lot of them red pill niggas. Like them niggas is hurt from some shit that happened when they was in high school. Like that's some like loser shit. Like you really a fucking loser if you think about it. Like bro, you thinking about some shit that happened. Like niggas be 27 thinking about a chick that curved them in high school. Like bro, it's not like you can move on, bro. It's not that serious. Like just move on, bro. Move on, brother. Just move on. But yeah, nah, red pill content. That shit damn near almost ruined my life, bro. Like, after this, I'm gonna make more positive. I'm gonna be talking about a lot of like, yeah. But after this, I'm gonna make more positive videos. I'm gonna probably do more music videos after this. But like, yeah, red pill content. That shit was just, it's just the way it made me view women. Like, it just made me like paranoid almost. Like, yeah, it makes you like that red pill shit. Like with the conspiracy theory shit. Like I was talking about my last video. It makes you paranoid. Like, oh, well, if it can happen to this dude, who say it can happen to me? Like even like last show with Kai Cenat and his girl broke up. I didn't care because like yeah, and I don't know this nigga. Like it's like very weird and parasocial niggas. Like oh, if it can happen to him, it can happen to you. Says who? Like I'm about to say, I don't know these people. Who says I will ever get cheated on by like a girl will ever cheat on me? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Not saying it can't happen, but I'm not about to be like, oh, she might cheat on me. Like you just sound paranoid. Like you just look fucking like schizophrenic. Like you just walk around paranoid. Like that shit causes paranoia. But yeah, like me watching red pill content when I was 15, I was watching that shit. I say for yeah, from ages 15 to about 15, I was watching it. 16, I was watching it. It's like I'll take periods. There was like weird periods. Like I'll take a break. I'll be like, man, I'm tired of that shit. I'm not watching this shit no more. But like I still subconsciously like some of those beliefs like I just deconstructed from that shit like last year. I don't believe in none of that shit no more. Like a lot of shit was very problematic, like very toxic stuff I was believing in. Like just the way I was viewing women was just very fucked up back then. I could admit it. Like I'm not perfect. Like I'll be honest. Like the way I used to view women back then compared to now is like night and day. I'm way I'm way more empathetic like towards what women go through due to like the patriarchy and shit. Me even bro, the fact I'm even talking like this is crazy. Cause like a year ago, like a year or two ago, I didn't want to hear none of that shit. If a chick was talking about how like the patriarchy affects them, I'd be like, what the fuck, what y'all gotta do? Like, yeah, I was being like a dickhead back then when it came to that shit. I was being very like apathetic, right? Yeah, apathetic towards that shit. Now I'm very empathetic towards what women go through, which is weird because like I grew up like in a house full of women, so it's kind of weird like I'm watching this red pill content, but like again, you grew up in a house full of fucking women. I know not all women like women aren't out to get me. They have no saying not every yeah, you know what I'm saying. Not saying I didn't dealt with some I've had not so good experience with women, but that don't mean all women are like that. Just because you had one or two bad experiences, that don't mean like oh all women are evil or some dumb shit. Like no, it's not how that works. You just generalizing. You can't generalize a whole group of people based off two experiences you had, two bad experiences you had. That's no different than a white person, cause that's like a fucking white person generalizing all black people because of like two black people they came across. You know what I'm saying? That shit doesn't make any sense. That's me. That shit ignorant as hell. Like just generalizing that shit ignorant. That's why that red pill shit. I'm so glad. Matter of fact, this is how I deconstructed from that shit. Yeah, when I was 15, I watched all that red pill shit. From I was like, I used to watch Stuff Is Cool. Yeah, I used to watch Stuff Is Cool. What his name was like AMS. I watched a little bit of his videos. I ain't watched Kevin Samuels Fresh and Fit. I don't think I watched probably like two Fresh and Fit videos when I was like probably 18 or some shit. I never watched them niggas, but like yeah, I say when I started really deconstructing from the red pill, from that them beliefs, I say like it had to been like I say like 2024 around end of that year. I saw them pics. Shout out Abba and Preach. I saw they was beefing with Myron. Them like pics came out about him being like with him with dudes and shit. Not saying the wrong being gay. It's just ironic because like that nigga talks crazy about gay people. Like you say all this homophobic shit just for pics to come out with you in the bed with two white dudes with y'all shirts off. Like yo, you got white dudes. You letting white dudes grab up on you and stuff, fondle you. They was fondling your goodies, Myron Gaines. You like you was getting fondled by men. Then you say homophobic slurs. Like, come on, bro. What sense does that make? But yeah, once I started seeing that, oh, and I used to watch like, let me switch this. I used to watch like a lot of like red pill adjacent content. What I mean by that is like people like what's that nigga name? Like FedEx Fearless. Like he like him, Austin Dunham. That was around that time I was starting to like, or I might have started like cold approach women, or so I just say approach. I don't say cold approach because that's associated with that red pill shit. I'm just far. I'm like, I try to distance myself from that shit. I just say I approach. Or I just shoot your shot. I don't even like saying cold approach. I don't even like saying it. But like I don't even say that. Just I shoot my shot. But like or cold approach like nah. But yeah, but I used to watch him for advice like approaching women. That's still to me red pill adjacent shit. Cause he still fall under that whole like the overly materialistic. You gotta have fucking that Andrew Tate bullshit. You gotta have 10 Lambos and all this shit. If you want a girl to fuck with you, you don't. Then again, I'm not saying be a bum, be unemployed, but like, bro, you don't have to make like fresh like FedEx. He'll say dumb shit like, oh, if you make under this crazy amount of money, it's like that's not enough for some dumb shit. Just some super capitalistic, materialistic bullshit that doesn't fucking matter. Like you don't need all that to be a girl. I mean to be a girl. To get a girl, you don't need all that. They literally got dudes I know. I'm not. There's dudes I know that are bums, and they be pulling. It just depends on the female. That's how I look at it with dealing with women. Either she fuck with you, or she don't. It's not that I feel like the red pill that shit overcomplicate that shit. Like the way a female acts towards a dude that she's attracted to, and a dude that she's not attracted to, you going to tell her. You gonna pick up on it. You pick up on that shit. But yeah, like that's like long story short. That's how. Oh wait, let me finish it. But yeah, let me get back on track. I started. Yeah, I'm about to say like late 2024. I started seeing clips of that. I'm like, all right, these niggas is corny. Last year, shout out to Young Don. Shout out Young Don Reacts. I started watching his videos. I was like, I just stopped watching that shit. Like the last, like dating advice dude I watched was Young and Disciplined. I think that's probably the last dude I remember watching. And like Cold Hard Cam, like no him, Young and Disciplined, Cold Hard Cam, and Todd, fucking Todd Quando. I used to watch these videos. That's like to me red pill like dating advice. That's kind of like in that speech. I was watching these videos, like how to text girls and all that shit. I was still watching those videos like beginning of last year. I say like last summer, like around July, like around like when I started like I completely stopped watching red pill videos. I say around like it was like literally a year ago, not even a year ago. It's like August, September of last year. That's when I completely deconstructed from the red pill. Like all that shit, all them beliefs I had, they were holding me back. Honestly, especially when I was like 18. I wasn't even approaching women. Like when I was 18, like that summer, I'm about to admit to something. I used to watch Sneako dumbass. I used to watch him. Like that summer, I literally would just stay in my room all day on my phone, just red pill content. I'm watching Sneako fucking talk crazy, doing whatever, all the nonsense he was fucking spewing. I watched them little Andrew Tate clips and shit. Like that shit, like that's why it's crazy. Like I'm so glad I deconstructed. Any dude younger than me watching this, like, bro, don't fall for none of that shit. All that red pill shit is bullshit. Even though that's why I'm kind of glad it's dying down. Granny got the looks max and shit. That's kind of like replacing it. They both fucking terrible. I think the Looks Max shit was worse, but I'm just saying, like, I'm just glad I'm done watching that Red Pill shit. I just feel like the way I look at women is just way better outlook. It's just a way better outlook. Plus, the niggas that make the content are fucking losers. Going back to stuff is cool. Like, niggas a loser, bro. Like, I was 15 watching the Hurt, nigga. Granted, I know I wasn't even in a relationship. I never been in a relationship. I still haven't been in a relationship. So it's like, why am I watching videos about advice from another dude? Like, that's not my experience. If I didn't experience that, you get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't experience the heartbreak shit. I've never had my heart broken before. So why the fuck am I watching the video from this dude who clearly got his heart broken? Like, needs to go to therapy. Go to therapy, my nigga. Like, why am I watching the video about this dude? Like, share his experience. Not this. Not saying, like, not trying to invalidate the experience, but like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't experience that shit. That's not my fucking experience. So why the fuck am I watching it? And so then I stopped. Like, around like towards like late summer last year, early fall, I just completely stopped watching Red Pill content, and my life's better now. But yeah, that's all I had to see.